dropping, dog. That off-work pie. I need that off-work pie, cuz. I need that off-work pie when it's dropping, cuz.
Welcome to episode 28 of the Off-Work Podcast. It's 8, right?
28.
28.
Yeah, it's 28.
28. 28 of the things, dog.
Oh, Adrian Peterson episode. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Dog, how was y'all's weekend, though?
Go ahead, Goo. Tell us what you did besides fucking, stepdad and all that shit. Come on, man.
No, we had a very busy weekend, bro. It was Haley's birthday was this weekend. So Saturday we went up to the canyon, took some pictures. Then Sunday was a birthday party. Jam-packed, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I saw the picture that y'all had posted on Instagram, and after that joint, dog. I love that picture. I did. I like how you and your stepdad bag, bro. Shout out to you.
Drew, I loved it. I told Annika I want it developed, and I want to put the picture on my refrigerator with the magnet, dog. Gotta have it.
Yeah.
For the holidays.
For sure. For sure. Like I said, bro, I said it last week, bro. I love y'all as a couple, dog. I do. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen up, though. So I posted on Facebook earlier, 281-330-8004. Hit my I posted that number, and Annika was like, is this your social security number? And I'm like, what? I said, please tell me that you recognize that number. And she was like, I really don't. Now to realize, she's younger than us, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's
no, she's from Utah. That is why.
It's the internet, though. It's the internet age, Drew.
Yeah, I'm about to say she can't be that far off from just because she's from Utah.
Bruh, trust me. Y'all be surprised.
Come on, bro.
You will be surprised about who she doesn't know about. Come on. I said, yeah, that's Mike Jones. She said, who's that? No, she had never heard of Mike Jones in her life. Bro.
Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Hey, I heard Mike Jones out there doing commercials out in Houston now, dog.
Probably is.
Does he do like tech? He's in like the tech business, right, or something?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's Chameleonaire. Y'all are mad disrespectful right now, dog.
Same nigga. Same nigga, dog. Same nigga. Both had one hit. Mike Jones.
I'm about to say, I'm Jones' credit. He had more than one hit.
He did.
He definitely had more than one hit.
But that fall off was crazy, dog. You think about like rap fall offs, like that. He had everyone calling his number. Like, I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. But like my uncle said, rappers like French fries, dog. Only good when they hot.
Facts. That's big facts.
But listen up. This weekend was dope. It was my daughter's weekend as well. Autumn turned 5, so it was really good to have like family over. We had the bounce, inflatable in the back.
The what?
This year, like the inflatable.
Look, no, he said the bounce.
The bounce.
The bounce house, boy.
No, it's called a bounce, dog.
Look, you know my boy, he don't get out often, dog. Nigga
on his Bow Wow shit.
But yeah, she was really appreciative of it. And she was like, Daddy, you're the best daddy ever. I loved it. So my thing is, as long as the kids having fun, like that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, shout out to you too, man. I seen the photos this weekend. Y'all boys in love, man. I just want to be like y'all one day, bro. I'm gonna be like y'all one day. I'm
you
gonna
are
get
like
my
us
shit
right now. Stop capping, dog. Stop capping.
Nah, I'm gonna get my shit together, bro. And I'm gonna be like y'all one day, man. Y'all inspire me to be great again at some point. So.
And Drew, we already told you in the group chat, dog. Like, I have so much respect for you for like stepping in and fulfilling that role as a father, dog. That's hard to do, and to transition like at the point where you did, like.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
When she get older, our song gonna be R. Kelly, "Step in the Name of Love," because stepdaddy, stepping, you get it.
You brought R. Kelly. I got kind of worried there. I'm like, what? Where are you going with this?
I gotta bring it back, dog. I gotta flip it. We gotta reclaim that song. We do.
It is dope.
As a culture, we have to reclaim it.
It is very classic, but anything that with R. Kelly on it right now is super toxic. So we gotta.
Dog, tell me why me and Annika were talking about Halloween. She was like, she said, "Yeah, we should be Claire and Heath Huxtable."
Cluxtable. All right, now, the KKK now. Y'all trying to be so clear. The Cluxtable, dog.
That boy been in Utah, dog, with Annika, dog, hanging out.
We gonna be the KKK, the Cluxtable for Halloween.
And Cliff Huxtable, and I'm like, Bill Cosby's done. Like you can't do anything associated with Bill Cosby. He's canceled.
No, did you see what Boosie just tweeted though about Bill Cosby?
What?
Say Bill Cosby should get out because them girls lying. Bro, I was like, bro, Boosie, bro, just shut up, bro.
No, he needs his own pod.
But he's wilding, bro. He has too much shit going on with him personally.
Hey, speaking of, like, is Ply still hot on IG with his videos and stuff? I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
It's still circulating?
Yeah. He just posted a video when Trump had got
he posts one all the time.
So let me ask y'all this. What reality show would you rather see? Boosie or Plies?
Boosie.
Over Plies?
Yeah. I feel like
I think Ply he hits the mark when it's hot. But Boosie, bro, can keep the show flowing for a while, bro, about with different shit, bro. He'll just have us laughing.
So, hey, we got an addition right here. Midway through the podcast, people decided to show up. So I'm thinking Plies and Boosie. I might go with Plies, dog, for a reality show.
Think so?
Cap.
Nah.
Not Plies?
I think Boosie will be more entertaining.
Yeah, Boosie's definitely gonna be more entertaining. Bro, did you see his live? His IG live?
Passing my book bag.
What's he talking about, dog, on IG Live?
Bro, he was talking about he had women video him live, dog. Talking about show me expletive and I'll give you $1,000.
Why is it only 2%? I wasn't.
Anyway, so I'm gonna keep it real. Dog. Let's keep it rolling, dog. So,
Dog.
I might see Plies, dog. But Plies, I think Boosie might give we have like a flavor of love type thing. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
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 I can definitely see that. Yeah,
for sure.
I can see Boosie getting into that bag for sure.
So this week we're gonna do something a little different. So y'all gonna have topics that I don't know about, and I'm gonna have a topic that y'all don't know about. Drew hit us in the group chat and was like, "Yo, let's do something different this week." So I have no clue as to what these guys' topics are or how to even react to it. So we're gonna start it off with Drew. What's your topic, Drew?
Nah, Jorel first.
Y'all want to start with me? All right, so we can start with me. That's fine.
Jorel first. Seriously, dude.
Yeah, he's scared. He's scared.
That's what we talked. That's what we talked about.
Now go ahead, dish the ball off to LeBron. I got you. But,
nigga, you just gonna pass it right back.
so basically,
Jorel said Drew like Stuart Little, dog. He said like Stuart Little with Jerry Curl, dog.
We're getting the DZE on.
So basically, obviously, as black men, I've known majority of y'all for quite some time, and we've dabbled and dabbled in in different races and things like that. But my question I want to pose to y'all
Dabbled and
is,
dabbled.
Y'all, dibble and dabble. I'm trying to be politically correct, man. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble.
I was gonna say tread lightly, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all boys got girls, man. I ain't trying to get y'all in trouble. But so would y'all wife a joint outside of your race? Like actually wife, not just make her your girl, but wife her.
Wow.
Does my situation count? Because I feel like it's two different cultures.
Nah,
your situation does not count, Jarvis. Your situation does not count.
She's black.
My situation counts.
She's black too. She's just not cultured.
Y'all situations don't count, man.
Jarrell,
I see where you're going with the question. They trying to dance around it. The real question is what Jorel is trying to ask you is this: would you date someone obviously outside of your race?
I don't know. Like my thing is, I probably would. I remember dating a chick at ODU. She was Asian, and like I went over her house, and she was like, "Let's let you know, like my dad, he doesn't like black people." And I'm like, Why is he looking down on us? So anyway, so it gets funnier. We go over there, and he brings up something to where he asks questions like, "How come black people aren't as hardworking as every other minority race?" So I said, "Do you have civil rights in this country?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "My people fought to give you your civil rights. So don't ever disrespect black people and say we're not doing anything. Everything that you're getting in America is off the black backs of black people." And he's looked at me. He said, "How can you talk to my dad like that?" I said, "Listen." So I'm thinking like you got to look at the family aspect. So if the parents aren't racist or have those ideologies, it might be able to work. But I'm gonna stay in my comfort zone, dog. Black women, unless I absolutely have to.
I mean, Jarvis, to be completely honest with you, I've experienced that exact situation that you brought up. When it comes to the parents, not sometimes the lady is more forward thinking than, let's say, the father is. If you get my drift, you know what I mean. And that's something that you have to deal with when you do the interracial type of relationships. However, I'm personally not against it. I believe in love who you love. You gotta love who you love. You can't help who you love. You can't make rules until you love. I see people always trying to make rules and say, "I want this, I want that." Listen, the heart gonna want what the heart want every time. It's undefeated. The heart is 82 and up. And that's a fact.
Listen to your head too.
But my biggest thing is just the reason why I pose this question to y'all is because, like, obviously we're in a difficult time right now, you know, with social injustice and things like that. And, you know, that's kind of been, you know, a common theme for African Americans and minorities in this country. So to get with somebody who is of a different race and say that you guys have kids and things like that, you know, you get married and things. How do you explain that aspect? Like, how does your spouse explain that aspect to your children if they've never experienced it themselves? So like me, my background, for instance, is like I'm half Puerto Rican and my dad is black. So like my mom, no, for real. I hate when y'all do that. Y'all know I'm half Puerto Rican. So like,
what's up, mama number two? What's up, mama number two?
Hey, Drew might be more half Puerto Rican than you.
he might be. Drew got a dabble of white in him. But so like
we all do.
No,
if we want to be real.
Oh yeah, okay. You getting Drew upset now? You getting Drew upset?
No,
yeah. Speak for yourself, Mike.
Yeah,
speak for yourself, Michael Jackson.
All right.
But so let's say for instance, like I said, my mom had experienced some things, and she had to actually, you know, go to my pops and had to ask him, you know, about certain aspects of things that had happened, and he basically explained to her. So like, how do y'all foresee that working in your own individual? You know what I'm saying? If y'all were to do that, how would you handle it?
I got this. So as the man in the household and as the person that represents that culture in the household, it has to be your job to teach your kids that, because your spouse, she won't know it. So for instance, I know y'all saying that me and my girl are both black, but she's of a different culture.
Yeah, country.
And you know, you got the cultural aspect, and you know, her parents weren't raised in America, so you have that aspect. So it's on certain things she just doesn't know about, you know, if you go deep into my culture and vice versa. So with her culture, like, it has to really be on her, you know, when we have kids, inshallah, to teach her culture to the kids, because I'm not of that ilk, so I don't know. So it wouldn't be, you know, on me to teach that. So back to the interracial thing, like, it would have to be your job to show your kids and teach your kids about Black history and things of that nature.
Yeah. I agree 100% with what you're saying, Jarvis. And when you went in your soliloquy, it gave me some great points. For one, it made me think that, hey, okay, Jarvis just said that, okay, I have a lady, and me and her have to walk through this life. And me, Jorel, and Drew said that she's black. But the rest of the world probably don't look at it that way. So Jarvis has to walk around with a different type of situation than the norm. Would that be a fair statement, Jarvis?
Not the black part, because she's gonna be looked at as black. You know, like when we look at East Africans, they just like us. But from a cultural standpoint,
So let me make my point. Let me make my question a little more clear. Amongst the black culture, yes. However, when you guys are walking around amongst others, how are you looked at?
Same, but here's the thing: like when you see a white police officer and they stop a black guy, they're not gonna be like, okay, are you African? Are you East African? They see a black person. Whereas
they already knew what he was. That's why they stopped him. They knew that hours ago.
So I think it'd be looked at as black, but the only thing it might be looked at differently is if I'm around the culture and I'm the only one. Then I think it'll stick out like, oh, he's not a part of this group.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you saying if a whole bunch of black activity is going on and they happen to roll up, then they're going to see the one person that they may think is not with everybody else and try to single them out and have a conversation.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, fair enough. So let's answer Jorel's question then. With that being said, what you want to do with all of this?
What y'all gonna do?
I think the most important part is that you got to make sure they're an ally. Like you said, we've been dealing with a lot of things, social justice issues, things of that nature. So you just got to make sure they're an ally, and they're on our side. They're willing to have your back and have, our community's back at the same time. So I think, as long as you make sure that that's all good, then I don't think it matters, what they look like, what race or ethnicity they are. At the end of the day, you just got to make sure, they're a good person.
Would y'all date a Trump supporter?
No.
That means they're not an ally.
I personally would not. I personally would not date a Trump supporter. Ew. No, hell no. Fuck no.
Hey, look, we can go into another topic. So do y'all think that all Trump supporters are racist?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Because Drew said they're not an ally. So
They're not though. They're not, because you're supporting someone.
Right. All right. All right. This is great.
You can be.
This is a great conversation. This
Go
is
ahead,
great.
Okay, listen to this. If you are, I had a conversation with a guy who I thought was a friend on Facebook earlier. I think if you basically are to the point where you agree with everything the Republican Party says, like right, wrong, and different, because the Republican Party, they been getting some wild stuff off, bro. Like the senator in South Carolina was like, if you want to be safe, then be conservative. If you want to walk around safe in South Carolina. So I was having a conversation with someone I thought was my friend. I'm like, listen, like, do you agree with the statement? He was like, yeah, you gotta look deeper into the statement. Like, it's okay to be conservative. If you're black, there are black conservatives out there. I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but do you agree with the statement? And I was like, because for instance, like my father's liberal, right? And my father fought for this country on multiple occasions. Gave his life, could have given his life in battle. And my father, if he's a liberal, he can't walk around his own country safe without harm because he's not conservative. So I think if you agree with those ideologies, then you are racist. You may not want to admit it. You may be, afraid of the backlash. But at the end of the day, if you agree with everything Trump has said and done, then yeah, you're racist because I believe he's racist.
Well, Jarvis, you're not going to get much of an argument from me personally. To be quite honest with you, I 100% concur and agree with everything that you just said. I feel that. All right, no, not 100%, 80%. I say 80. Reason being, I think that some people are they're just caught in the politics of things, and they don't see that this is bigger than that. So some people are looking at things as is okay. I want this. What's the word I'm looking for?
Legislation.
There we go.
Bruh, Brando, you look like a midget right now. Dog, I ain't gonna bullshit. Dog, you are way too low in the frame, dog.
Little person. We can't say that. We can't say that word, dog. Little person, my G.
Yeah, look, Drew, you about to get this canceled. So you look at you. Anyways.
Zach. Zach doesn't have to edit that part out, dog.
Yeah, Drew's the king of Liverpool, so he should know.
Hey, we're gonna leave it all because the truth is gonna be spoken today. If you're a Trump supporter, I'm gonna say this to you. From what I see, that some Trump supporters, they feel that, hey, it's just politics as usual. Hey, I like this. What's that word again?
Legislation.
Legislation. I'm tongue-tied right now. All right, legislation. All right. So you have some Trump supporters who are big on legislation. They say, hey, he has a legislation that I like. So, that's what I'm going with. But I can't respect those people that much because I think that's a cop-out. I think that if you have a brain, if you can think outside of your normal world or just a human, or from a human aspect, if you have a brain that can think from a human aspect and you choose to align yourself to Trump, I'm going to look at you funny. I'm just going to look at you funny. Now, is Trump racist? Is Trump this? Is Trump that? I don't know. It's up in the air. Who knows? But I know
it's not up in the air. It's not up in the air at all.
I'm gonna tell you what's not up in the air, Jarvis. What he represents. What he's the symbol of, what he's the face of.
So that means if he's a symbol of it, that means that's what he is. You can't be a symbol of. So I'm not gonna be a symbol of short guys in America if I'm not a short guy in America. I can't be that symbol. If you're that symbol, that's what you are.
I mean, for the most part, Jarvis, yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, it is kind of what it is. So, he represents that. You know what he represents, and you choose to align yourself with that. You cannot be surprised at the black class that you receive. You cannot be surprised that if people not willing to ride with you.
So, time out, Brando, time out. With all that being said, is that going to get you out the vote? The lesser of all evils?
No. But don't use me as an example. I'm not the person. I'm not the face of non-voting. You know what I mean? I'm not the face of that. I'm not the face of non-voting.
If I'm gonna be real with you, like this is gonna be my little voting spill.
Yeah, be real.
Here.
If
we look at the number of judges that Trump has appointed, if we look at Mitch McConnell, who's refusing to even look at giving Americans any type of money in the pandemic. I'm not gonna look at it. If we have self-serving people like this who affects us, people like you and I at the end of the day, like these laws and these judges have an impact on us. So to me, it's like it was all fun and jokes. Trump, he's funny, he's ignorant. Like in 2016, like there's no way he's gonna get elected. But the fact that he got elected, okay, well, the president had that much power. It's cool, and we're seeing what has gone down in our country. Our country looks like a joke right now, to be completely real. So I feel like this vote, and for the people that are listening, that are had on the fence about voting, get out there and vote, because this can have the ability to affect you long term, especially with college students. If you have student loan payments, like stuff like that is being pushed through, and people aren't even looking at it. People aren't even paying attention.
Jarvis, I'll pose a question to you now that we're here.
So is this your topic? This your topic, Brandon?
No, it's not my topic. No.
Let's move on then.
All right, yeah. So let's move on then.
Let's move on.
Well, no. I mean, if you want to pose it, go ahead.
No, let's move on. We're gonna move on.
Okay, all right. I'm about to say
wait. Before we move on, let's revisit this next week before election.
All right, I'm with it.
Fair enough.
I'm with it. So here's my question. I'm gonna bring my question to the pod. Now I know y'all boys are real secure, right? So there's no insecure guys on this pod, right?
I cannot wait to hear where Jarvis is going with this. I can't.
So who's more threatening, dog? your girlfriend's ex or your girlfriend's best guy friend? Like her guy friend is her best friend.
Wait, your
who's
girlfriend?
More threatening?
You say your girlfriend's ex?
your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend or your girlfriend.
You talking about threatening in terms of like taking her from you, right?
Taking her from you. Like who poses the bigger threat? I'm saying like if you have your guy best friend, right, and he does everything that you should do as a man, like, oh yeah, Robbie, you know, he changed my tires, he got my car washed. That's just my big bro. Or her ex-boyfriend, like
I think the ex-boyfriend is.
Yeah, for sure.
He already had it though. It's like
that's exactly
the point. That's the point. He could get it again. Well, hey, look, we all know we got our saying in the crew, dog.
I'm gonna put it like this, dog. So
if you can get it one time, you can get it again.
Okay, so here's this. Since y'all got that out the paint, so would you ever go to the club with your girl? I heard a cat say that he went to the club with his girl. He went to go get a drink, and she like twerking on this dude, like looking back at him, like smiling, all types of stuff.
No. See, I would go. Yes, I would go to the club with my girl, but I have a short temper. You know me, so obviously you have to be real secure with yourself when you go to the club with your girl, because especially if your girl, they gonna be hollering at her, like they gonna holler at your girl, like y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
So y'all just gotta make sure that y'all stay out your insecure bag. Make sure y'all get a little lit, before y'all go, and then y'all just have some fun, man.
See, my thing is this, dog. The purpose of the club is to get women and to mingle amongst single people, in theory.
But at our age,
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been to a club like in 2-3 years, dog. No cap. Just to be real.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I haven't been to a club recently, you know what I'm saying? Like, more so now I just go to bars or breweries and things like that. So, like, I'll go to the bar or a brewery, like, with my girl. But, like, I haven't been to a club. But I've been to the club with my girl before in the past. And, nothing has really happened.
Yeah, homeboys dancing with your girl, dog, at ODU.
But we know, there's some backstory behind that. He can dance with her because, he was, I can't say it.
I would go to the club with my girl, but she's not dancing with anyone else. That's for damn sure. Sorry.
But dog, you don't control her, dog. You can't control what she does.
Nigga, in that aspect I do. Fuck out of here. Say what you want to say, dog. That ain't happening. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
You mean to tell me right now, if you went to the club, we went to the club and you was out with Annika or whatever like that, and the dude was just like two-stepping with Annika or whatever like that. Like she ain't grinding on him or no shit like that, but she was two-stepping and shit, and they were chilling. You'll be mad about that?
Was she entertaining it?
Yeah, they're two-stepping.
Oh no, hell no.
What you gonna do, Drew?
I'm a two-step my ass right in between them. Like, hey, what is y'all doing? Hell nah, bro. I'm gonna be like the nigga that went in Salt-Based restaurant, dog. That's how I'm gonna come in there.
Hey, he was a hoe for that, bro. For shutting down the restaurant, dog.
Nah, you gotta let your presence be known. I feel him.
They'll make a Drew sandwich, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, look how BJ was at ODU that one time, dog. Two-stepping with the joint, dog.
Yeah, be like, you want a two-step, nigga? Two-step with me. How about that? See what you gonna do. See what you gonna do now, all right?
Hey, Drew gonna be trying to have dance battles with my man, dog, in the middle of the club, dog. Trying to win his girl back like it's the 80s, dog.
My homeboy told me a story earlier. He said he had a homeboy named Teflon Ron. He said,
all right, here we go, dog.
Dog.
First of all, nobody.
Hey, that got the name of this week's podcast, dog. Teflon Ron.
Nobody with the name of Ronald is Teflon. Let's just call it like it is. All right. His name is Ronald.
Name of Ronald.
He's not Teflon. All right.
Ronald.
Come on.
Dog, if your name is Ronald, you gotta get the hell out the paint, dog. You gotta get your ass out the paint real quick.
Dog. So he said his boy's name is Teflon Ron, dog. He said now when Teflon Ron go to the club, he said before a chick can even say no, like if he knows she's about to turn him down, like he automatically goes to the next chick, dog. Like he takes no L. Dog. He said Teflon Ron.
Plan to me.
Look, he said Teflon Ron will go to a group of chicks and be like, yo, listen, I just want all y'all numbers. I don't know who I'm gonna be feeling. Y'all look good. I don't know who I'm gonna be feeling. I don't know who's gonna be feeling me. So let's just all exchange numbers here, dog.
Hey, and then I like orgy. He's trying to have an orgy
Teflon,
tonight. We wildin'.
Dog, you said Teflon Ron.
In your crew, dog.
Dog, he said Teflon Ron. His whole thing was he wouldn't holler at a girl less than a 9. And he was like, dog, why don't you holler at anything less than a 9 or a dime? He was like, I want what I want. I'm not gonna. I know what I want. That's for fact. I know what I want. I'm not gonna settle for less.
Hey, I'm not mad at him.
Settle for less.
Get your shit off, Teflon Ron. I'm not mad at you. Hey, shout out to Teflon Ron, dog. He could be a part of our crew, man. I'm not mad at him.
Oh, that reminds me of our homeboy, dog. We got a boy, dog. And I'm hollering at the chick. So I'm like, gearing up. So, yo, what's your number? So I'm plugging the number in. And my boy that's with Jorel and I was like, yo, yeah, let me get your number too. And we sitting there like, yo, what?
Yeah, that was the first time in history I ever seen some shit like that pulled off, dog. But the crazy part is she actually gave him the number. That was the crazy part.
Dog, matter of fact, he might be the originator of the Me Too movement.
He might be, dog.
He's like, yo, me too.
Is your goal to get us canceled tonight, Drew? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying? Drew.
Comedy style.
Man. We got goals and aspirations, man. We got goals and aspirations. We want to make it in this world. You better calm down. You better calm down, man. Hey, them Justice Warriors, they don't play. You better calm down. I'm just letting you know. Hey, Drew Pearson. Drew Howard Pearson.
Damn.
Hey, giving up my full government, boy. All right, 6'9".
Brando. That's it.
Brando 6'9".
Y'all ask me, hey, why you want to be called Brando now? Yeah, this is why. Things like this. Brando. Drew Pearson.
Brandon Gregory Powell.
No.
Drew, what's your topic for the week, Drew?
All right.
I'm waiting for this one, dog.
All right, so my question is, all right, so we, over the years, we all been part of different crews, right? So different groups of friends we all grew up with, at different points, whether high school, college, your group of friends is always going to change. So my question to y'all is, and I'm not asking for like a particular person. You don't have to give me a particular person. It could be like a personality style, something like that. Who's the most annoying nigga in the crew?
Dang.
Oh,
I got it. I got the rock. Let me get the rock, dog. The most annoying personality type in the crew. And this person, our crew, probably, you know who you are. It's the dude that always like has something to say, that always is complaining, and the dude that's like too cool. Like that cat. Like, I'm just too cool for this. I'm above this. We had a homeboy, right? We go to the club, and he's like, yo, I don't even like this right here, son. Like, we gotta be like when I'm with XYZ rapper, when I'm with Fab, like we be in VIP. And my homeboy's like, well, dude, this is not Fab. This is like Jarvis and Coop here, dog. Like, we're not with Fab right now. So is that crew person that's like always this too cool, and I don't like complainers, dog. I don't like it, dog.
Oh, Jarvis. Let me give you a word of advice, Jarvis. That guy in your crew, let me tell you something about that guy. He's not a girl getter. He's a hater. And this is what that guy is. No, this is the facts. These are the facts. Jarvis, I know the guy you're talking about. You don't like that guy. He's lame. He's hating. He don't get no girls, and he don't want you to get no girls. So what he does is, this is what he does. He fakes like he's above everything that's going on in the environment because he ain't getting no action in the environment. You know what I mean?
And that's real cap, because like this person.
You know what you gotta do. So if you ain't getting no action in the environment, you gotta belittle the environment. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't the alpha dog in the environment, you gotta belittle the environment that you in to make it seem like that they're below you. But the fact is, you just ain't succeeding.
Brando's in his psychology bag, dog. Because I mean that's real. Jarrell's like, yo, have we ever seen him like actually get at a girl before?
Exactly.
Exactly,
Jorel. Great point, Jorel.
Yeah.
All that guy does is criticize the moves you make while he don't make no moves on his own. It seems to be a fan. I can cheer. I give points. I can give reviews, but I'm gonna go play. Am I going to get my feet wet? Am I going to jump off the porch? No, you're not. So give your opinion why the real dogs do what they do. Yeah, this is what you do. You give your opinion.
Why the real dogs do what they do.
Boy, Brando act like we in the huddle before the game, dog, trying to hype us up.
Yeah. You need to be hyped. Yeah.
I'm ready to go back to parking lot pimping. Shit. After the club. Dog.
Hey, do it. Yeah.
Hey, you single, dog?
Yeah.
Jorel, me and you on the same page. Me and you live the same lifestyle. Me and you don't have what they have. Me and you we gotta bring the real essence back. We gotta bring the real essence back and get rid of these squares and these lames. Get rid of these squares and these lames.
I thought you talking about Jarvis and Drew shit for a second.
What?
I thought you talking about getting rid of Jarvis and Drew shit.
No, I wouldn't do that. Don't get rid of them. Don't get rid of them. We need them. Well, I'm saying get rid of the lames. You know, the haters.
Yeah, I mean, facts.
You know, me and Jorel are doing our thing.
Yeah.
You know, we see some things we like. And we're going after it.
So Tom, y'all never answered the question. What are y'all least favorite personality types for the crew?
The hater, the one that is like the negative, like, oh, we're doing this, oh, so this can go wrong. Oh, we're going after her. She don't like you. Oh, she was like this, she like that. Oh, she only going for those. Nah, nobody's above me. Nobody's above us. I don't want those in my circle who don't agree with that. Like, don't be
This is real for Brando, dog. Brando experiences, dog, firsthand. The way he gets it off right now, dog.
I am speaking from the heart. I really am. Don't do that. I now feel bad. But
my favorite person in the crew, and I love y'all to death, dog, but my ultimate, like, favorite person in the crew, and we had him on for episode, was BJ, dog. Like, BJ will roll out any time of day. Like, I there's the times I had BJ up like, yo, let's roll out to DC. Let's hit North Carolina tonight, dog. Let's go to Virginia State. Let's hit a Richmond. And he'd be like, okay, cool. Like, he would roll out anywhere, anytime. It was just like really like nonchalant, bro.
That's facts. I will give BJ that. BJ's
I'm gonna give my answer to the most annoying nigga in the crew, dog. The most annoying dude in the crew is the singer / musician.
Micah.
Or the dancer. Micah. The dancer.
Nah, you're close. He's part of the Boone family. Josh Boone. Josh Boone, I'm calling you out, dog. Josh, I'm calling you out. Dog. Brando remembers these times, dog. There would be times we would be in the car with Josh, dog. He would make us listen to a Stevie Wonder harmonica solo. Like, he will force us to listen to it. He's like, no, I'm not changing the song. Y'all have to appreciate this harmonica and the way he's playing it. Y'all have to appreciate this good music. Nah, it would be the most annoying shit ever. We'd be at like, dog, play something real, dog. He'd be like, nah, you have to listen to this.
Hey, y'all boys.
Drew. If the harmonica get the pennies, you gotta play that motherfucker there.
No.
Hey.
The harmonica's not giving no play, Brando. Knock it off. Cut the cap. I've never seen a dude play the harmonica again. He play afterwards. Like, yo, what's going on, girls?
Did Steve Urkel ever get Laura? Did Steve Urkel get Laura?
He didn't play harmonica though, did he? I thought he played.
No.
It's another harmonica you got to give a girl. It ain't that one player. They ain't a harmonica. I understand that.
But yeah, dog, the music, dog, and then he also could sing, and like the girls knew it. And this could be, I'm hating. I'm saying I'm hating. The fact that he knew how to sing and the girls knew it, didn't like it. At any point in time, all he had to do, you could hear him in the background harmonizing, and then a girl will pick up one. Oh, you can sing?
Oh yeah, but hey, that's
True.
like
Whoa. I don't like that.
You're hating.
I'm hating. I just admitted it.
But listen,
I'm a hater.
listen. My thing is, as a man, we got to use everything we can to.
I'm not blaming him for it. You got like you said, you got to use what you got.
Use superpower. If you got a car and that's how you get women, you got to stand by that car as a prop. You got a mouthpiece.
So fellas, all y'all are telling me is this: we got to learn how to sing. We can become a boy band. We come by R&B group, serenade the ladies.
A boy band.
Jarrell, like he's a part of Day 22 right now, dog.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Hey, Day 75. Day 75.
How you gonna say that about me? And Drew got the whole Jerry curl and got the whole glasses. Just do a little.
We got everything we need. I think we got everything. Drew got a Jerry curl.
I don't have a Jerry curl.
Jarvis and Jorel got beards. Jarvis and Jorel got.
You don't like it being called a Jerry curl, bro.
No, it's not a Jerry curl.
Chico Druve.
No, it's not a Jerry curl.
Look, it's not a Jerry curl. All the juices are coming out and shit while he touching it.
Hey, Drew. Hey,
Drew. Wet as a motherfucker, dog.
Hey, Drew. Hey, know what you tell him? Hey, my hair ain't the only thing that's wet, baby.
Hey, yo!
What? Yo, chill. Y'all have to chill. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
You better be talking about his jump shot right now, dog.
Hey, I get you moist as my Jerry, baby.
Yo, he said
Jerry.
Jerry comes not looking as wet. Hey.
Yeah. Dripping like
shout out to Josh though, dog. That's my boy, man. That's my boy, Josh. He doing big things.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Josh. Shout out to homie. Oh, that's what I listen. Jorel, Jarvis, and Drew. We can't let Josh get the upper hand on us. We cannot let Josh get the upper hands on us. You cannot tell me that us four cannot make R&B tunes. You cannot tell me that, man. I'm telling you.
So we can
nowadays, because you don't have to have the ability to sing for real.
No, exactly. I will give us the words. Y'all give us, listen, Jorel and Jarvis, I want you two guys to give me the harmonies, and Drew go back to his UVA dance, his UVA's dance moves, and give us the moves. We will have a whole fucking shit going on. We can be sex symbols. We can't be sex symbols. Don't sleep with us. We can be the new Backstreet. We can be the new Boys to Men. That can be us. Don't sleep with us.
What's your question, Brando? What's your topic? I'm ready to see your topic, dog.
We're not Boys to Men, by the way. But anyway,
I got 2 questions. I have 2 questions in line.
All right, give us one.
Do you want me to
give us the best
one?
All right,
I'm gonna let you guys choose my question. Should we start? Do you want me to start romantically, or do you want me to?
Hey, dog, what is it? What are you talking about today, bro? What are you on, dog?
Don't do that to me.
Don't ever ask me. Title going to be a big ass question mark, dog.
Don't overpause the Brando.
Don't ever ask me. Do I want to start romantically? No, you can't ask.
Don't do that to me. My jersey's in the rafters. My jersey's in the rafters.
No, why would dudes get paused? Everything got defensive, dog. I get chicks. I don't know about y'all. I can say I get chicks.
I didn't like the vibe. I didn't like where we were going with this. I don't understand. I don't know.
That was a wild question to ask another man.
All right. I have a question, fellas. I got a question. We're gonna go left field from where we were going, from where we were at. Who is the best crew in our lifetime musically? Meaning, for example, Wu-Tang, Rockefeller Records, Dipset, G-Unit, Saint Lunatics, Outkast, the Lost Boys. You see my drift. Who?
Cash Money is
the Army better yet the Navy. Let's go, fucking Jarvis. What the fuck is
Cash Money, dog. Let's go.
Okay, Jarvis.
Easily, Cash Money takes the cake on that one.
Cash Money.
Nah.
Look at their run, dog. Look at their run.
They had Wayne. They had Wayne. Well, actually, if you want to go back, they had Juvie. They had what was it?
BG.
BG, yeah.
Turk.
Yeah, Turk. Then they had Wayne, Nicki, Drake.
That's Young Money, and that's where I'm going. I'm going Young Money.
Nigga, that's the same shit.
No,
umbrella.
That's Cash Money.
Dog. Drio
Cash Money, bro.
You can't count both of them. You cannot count.
If you can count Dipset and Rockefeller, it's the same crew.
You don't. They're different.
No, Dipset was a part of Rockefeller.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Drake was signed to Cash Money.
Yeah, he wasn't signed to Young Money, Cash Money.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
He's pretty young.
All right. So let me ask my question to make it a little more easier to answer. Who's the best record label of all time, hip hop wise?
Oh, Cash Money. I'm
overall record label. So the totality.
A lot of people got robbed in Cash Money, though. That's why I'm like,
if you want to say
we're not talking about that, though. Are we just talking about the music?
We're not talking about that, Jarvis.
If we're saying best record label, it's Death Row.
Nah, I know. I know y'all call me out.
No, hold on, stop.
Motown.
You got Pac, you got Snoop, you had Dre. All legends. You cannot. I'm
not mad at you, Jorel. Jarvis, before you answer.
Motown.
Keep what Jorel said in mind.
That's unfair, Jarvis. That's a cheat code.
It's Motown.
Yeah,
that's the best
I don't like
what
what
fucking cheat code.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm changing.
Jackson 5.
I'm
fucking Temptations.
Motown.
Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, this is rap.
No one's having a run like Motown, dog. No one's gonna have that.
No, run. Jarvis. No. We're not talking about
I'm talking about that then. I mean, I gotta go with
No, Jarvis.
I'm going with I'm changing my answer to Universal or Republic, whichever one it is.
All right, wait.
Oh, so y'all actually going to labels. Like y'all are actually
going
to
big
then.
No, I'm saying y'all going to like big companies. I was more so breaking it down to like the rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm sorry. So agree. I agree with Jorel. So Jorel, let's make it clear to these guys over here to our right. Who is the best hip hop crew in our lifetime?
Hey, now I ain't gonna say the best, but the one that had
your favorite.
The one that had the best movement and was like the coolest was Dipset.
I knew you were gonna say it.
No crew is cooler than Dipset, dog.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy money.
Cooler and influential, Dipset.
Nobody was rocking pink tall tees and pink fucking diamond. I mean, big pink earrings, dog.
And then they brought it back to the chains. Yeah, black people dressing up like rock stars, bro.
So let me ask you guys another question then. So if I say, hey, in Drew, Jarvis, and Jorel's lifetime, your favorite rap crew. If I ask you who's your favorite rap crew, all three of you will answer Dipset?
Dipset.
No.
Other than
no. G Unit is mine.
Okay.
I would still go Cash Money. He was just saying who was the most like. I thought he was saying who's the most influential in terms of like culture and like dress and things like that.
No, Drew. Let's stay right
QC.
there.
Y'all, hey, don't sleep on QC.
Oh yeah.
Facts too.
Jarvis.
Don't sleep on QC.
Jarvis, whatever drug you did before you came into this podcast today, put me on, please. Put me on.
I don't do drugs.
I did today. I think you did today. Jarvis, all your takes are the exact opposite of Jarvis' takes today. I don't know what's going on with Jarvis. He don't woke up and found some swag. That boy, Jarvis woke up and found some swag this morning, boy.
I'm not mad at that QC answer. QC they're having a good run right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm not mad. I thought you guys would attack me for saying it. I won't even say QC.
Huh.
So we agree that QC is one of the top-notch rap label crews in the past 20 years?
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
I love where this pod is going.
Yeah,
We're getting
And we
close.
talk about volume and the amount of like people they push out and rappers. Like, yeah.
So you got Yachty, Baby, Migos, City Girls. Yeah.
You see the label. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is like
and
music
they
to
also
my ear.
they represent.
Is Cardi under that quality control too?
Well, they represent
Management,
Cardi. They represent
management,
Cardi.
yes.
Yeah.
Affiliate. She's an affiliate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since we all agree, which if I I hate everybody right now. I'm gonna tell you why. I have 2 points to make. I got 2 points to make. I'm sorry, fellas. I said that QC was great like 3 years ago, and everybody attacked me and called me stupid. They said I don't know music. They called me a corn puff. They called me a snowflake.
I ain't heard corn puff since the 90s, bro.
That's what they called the Brando. They called me that because I said these things and it was coming to fruition. So I love to see that. So I want to acknowledge that. However, I want Jarvis, Drew, and Jorel's opinion on a certain topic. So I have to make this a little more clear again. From the years of the 1998 and 2008, who's your favorite rap crew?
Rough Riders, dog.
I'm still going Cash
Oh
Money.
no, not it. Oh wait, Cash
I would say
Money.
Rockefeller.
Between 90, listen to my specific.
My favorite or the best?
98, 08. That's his span. 98 and 08. Who we going with?
Neptunes.
I think I'm rolling Rockefeller.
I'm from VA, dog. Neptune.
Jarvis.
Flips. Let's go.
Because at that time you had Jay. Like I said, if you want to count Dipset a part of Rockefeller underneath, because they were underneath that umbrella at the time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You can count Dipset, so everybody on Dipset was popping then. Jim Jones.
Yeah, probably Rockefeller then.
Jim Jones, Joel Santana,
Neptune.
Cam.
Y'all
Jay.
love this set.
Hey, State Property.
Yeah, don't forget about Young Gunners.
Yeah.
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 Kanye,
Freeway.
Kanye.
Yeah, Freeway, Kanye. Yeah, I'm rolling Rockefeller.
You're right, Rockefeller. Yeah.
Neptunes.
So we all agree that between 98 and 08, Rockefeller would be the label of that decade, of that particular time span.
No,
Absolutely.
Star Trek.
No. Jarvis is ODing. Jarvis, he's doing too much right now.
No, but
Jarvis already threw it to that. Man, we saw him. He threw it.
Yeah, I just like, this is a Virginia podcast. I just want to shed a light to Star Trek. But nah, in all seriousness, it had to be Rockefeller. Like they were the one. They were the one.
Oh, Jarvis, please excuse me, fellas. But what you said about the 7.5 and record labels brought something else into my head. The 7.5 is the only area code to take down the monster of Drake. Would I be wrong?
No, you're not.
And the 7.5 is the only area that crossed the shit out of Michael Jordan too.
And the 7.5 is the only area that changed the NFL game too.
And
I didn't see it.
Hey, no, that's true. That's all facts, Drew. That's all facts.
The only one? Fuck
Michael,
out of here. All right, y'all bullshit now.
Is Michael Vick not the most prolific and dynamic?
He said the only. So the
Who's the
NFL's only changed one time?
Drew, who's the game changer?
Drew, who changed the NFL? Who changed the NFL and as far as a mobile quarterback?
So the NFL has only changed one time. I just want y'all to say that.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, then. Thank you.
But I'm saying, though, who's been the most prolific and dynamic player in NFL history? Who's been the most prolific and dynamic player in, well, at least at the quarterback?
Barry Sanders.
The quarterback position.
Mike
Which
Vick.
is the most important position?
Michael Vick.
The Mike Vick experience?
Michael Vick is, bruh. Don't ever try to, don't do that with Cam.
Cam made it to a Super Bowl.
Don't do that shit.
Just saying.
Are you comparing Cam Newton to Michael Vick as far as cultural impact?
We're not. No one said cultural impact.
Oh, okay.
Even sports impact. Michael Vick was a bigger threat. He's a bigger threat than
Are you comparing Cam Newton to Michael Vick in what they did for the NFL?
I'm gonna just rep for my boy. I'm gonna rep for my boy. Is all I'm gonna do.
He's
Who's
not
your boy?
boy.
Wait. Where are you from?
Team anymore.
Who's
Shut
your
up.
boy?
He played for my team. What you mean?
Your team.
Michael Vick is from your hometown, dummy.
Whole bunch of niggas from my hometown I don't like. What does that mean?
Dang.
I don't get it.
All right,
Just because you're from the same area.
Let's get this back. I want to hear where Drew was going with this. Because Drew's about
to the rap bracket, dog.
I support Michael Vick, but I'm a roll with the guy that played for my team over him. Just because we're from the same area, what does that mean? I don't get it. Like
I'll play this, dog. As a kid and as someone who has like a lot of pride in Hampton, Newport News area, to see someone make it out, because a lot of cats don't. I mean, I'm not trying like this is a struggle, but a lot of dudes where we from don't make it out. Yeah. That's just the bottom line. We see someone make it out, like you got my support 110%.
And I don't want to get it twisted. I support him. I'm proud of him for what he did for our community and what he did, like you said, making it out of where we came from, making it to the NFL, doing what he did. But that just doesn't mean that I'm just gonna roll with him over everybody else. Like I still have a favorite football team, so I don't get it.
Drew, so let me ask you a question, Drew. Who's more impactful on the sport, Cameron Newton or Michael Vick?
Mike Vick. That's easy.
Okay. Let's get to the rap bracket, dog. Let's get to the rap bracket.
I don't understand.
Let's get to the rap bracket.
I'm gonna just roll with the guy that played for my team. That's all I'm gonna say.
He doesn't play for your team anymore. He doesn't play for your team.
Yeah, but he did. He took my team to a Super Bowl. What you mean?
And you didn't win. So did Jake Delhomme. So I guess you're gonna roll over Jake Delhomme over Michael Vick too, huh?
I don't like Jake.
Shut your ass up. Let's shut your ass up.
I still have to like him.
Let's go to the rap bracket. Let's go to the rap bracket.
Your team don't even got a mascot, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
Hey, we got 3 Super Bowls, bitch.
Dang.
Were you alive for him?
Yeah, I actually was for one of them.
How old were you?
I was 3.
All right then, nigga. Shut up. Nigga don't remember that.
All right, dog. So, hey, we gonna do the honorable mentions. We're gonna get straight to the bracket, dog. Straight to it.
All right, let me pull it up. All right.
Are
we skipping honorable mentions?
Yeah, we're skipping that.
All right.
This is tough here.
So the first matchup we have Invasion of Privacy versus KOD. I'm going with KOD. I still listen to it today. I'm glad that J. Cole stepped out of his comfort zone on this album. You can tell with the flows. The production was different. You know, the concepts were crazy. Like this album like saved J. Cole's credibility within the rap community. Because a lot of y'all didn't like Your Eyes Only. Y'all said it was boring. So this album,
I didn't say that. Drew said that.
He had already dropped a classic at this point. What you talking
about? But no, I'm saying in the sense of a lot of people, you starting to get the memes and the jokes that J. Cole was a boring rapper and he was predictable. He rapped about the same things. This album wasn't boring at all.
Nope. Kids on Drugs. I'm with it. I'm rolling with Jarvis. Kids on Drugs over Invasion of Privacy.
I want to give Cardi her credit though. Grammy Award winning, rap album for that year. Invasion of Privacy, did a lot. I feel like at this point Nicki was kind of like on the clock in a sense. Like Nicki, people weren't really rocking with her like they used to, and I feel like she kind of like brought back rap for women. So mad respect to Cardi for that. But we could be sexist. I'm not gonna listen to the Cardi album. She got some songs on there, but that's not.
I'm about to say that album actually wasn't bad.
No, of course not. Yeah, of course it's not bad, but I'm just saying it's not for me. It's not for me, I don't think. Yeah. So Cardi B, KOD.
Cardi B, on behalf of the Off Work podcast, I apologize for everybody that is on the screen right now. You made a Grammy Award-winning album.
You just repeating everything I just said. I just gave her mad respect.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Whoa, no, move on. No, don't move on. No, I don't move on to the next one.
So who you rolling with, Brando?
All that shit off about KOD. You guys got all that shit about KOD when Cardi B dropped the biggest album of the year. You want to move on to the next album. No,
well, I don't think she had the biggest album of the year that year, Brando. I think she had the biggest single of the year that year. She definitely had the biggest single of the year that year. She broke the Billboard record.
No, she had the biggest album with the multiple singles. Yeah. From the list.
No. See, here we no. Don't do that, Jarvis. Don't do that. Don't make your point and then shoo away and go on to the next topic and belittle whatever Cardi got going on. Don't do that. Don't do that. You guys are very disrespectful. I want all women to know. I want all women to know where Brando stood on this topic. That I think that Cardi B won the Grammy that year. I think she had one of the better albums that year. She had the most hits, and I'm not going to just talk about hits because this is not a lollipop cookie cutter album. Cardi B made a good album. She touched every base that rappers want to touch when they make an album. She has your love songs. She has your hit songs. She has your real songs. She has your fun songs. She has your crying songs, your inspirational songs. Don't just
Brando, was it better? Was it better than KOD? Yes or no?
Yes.
We vote no.
Right.
Moving on.
Yeah, you vote. Y'all voted.
Y'all voted.
Cardi B, Offset, the whole QC label. Brando had nothing to do with this conversation. This is these guys shitting on y'all. They're shitting on y'all. They don't want y'all the guys to be great. Cardi B, I love you.
This boy want to get in a 360 deal so bad, dog.
Hey, Cardi B, I saw your news get leaked this weekend. I saw them get leaked. They were making jokes, pancakes. They're saying pancakes and McGriddles. I saw them. I stand by nothing what they said. I think what you led to the world was beautiful. I think we need more like you. If you want to make more WAP anthems, make them. I know. Some people may think I'm going.
All right, moving on to the next one. All right.
No.
Enough Cardi time. Now we have Daytona versus Victory Lap. Listen, I'll be real with y'all, dog. Rest in peace to Nipsey. When Daytona dropped, I thought it was an okay album. And I know a lot of people before he passed away deemed it a classic. It was a really good album, and I rock with Nipsey since Bullets Ain't Got No Name. I think it's really good. I think the production is very stellar, but as far as like the meat and potatoes that's gonna stick to me, and maybe because I'm a Virginia dude, was Daytona. I love Daytona. I still listen to Daytona, dog.
Bro, surprisingly,
quick and real good.
Surprisingly, I agree with Jarvis on that. I think Victory Lap was a good album, but I think what happened was Nipsey tried to go too mainstream on it, and I think it didn't work out to his favor, in my opinion. There were a lot of mainstream cuts on that album that I didn't personally like.
Y'all are crazy right now. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this, dog. Victory Lap is so much better to me than Daytona. Like, it's not even like in terms of like replay. Like,
yeah, Victory Lap that definitely is better replay value for sure. It has like that doesn't make it a better album though.
If you revisit an album more than another, why wouldn't it be better? I don't understand.
Because
I think all of y'all are tripping. I think everybody's tripping. I think that
how it's only two options. How we tripping? What? When you about to put a third album in the mix, how are we tripping? You gotta agree with one of us.
Throw some Future shit in there. Watch. Did Future drop that year?
What year are we talking about? Hey, he might have won that year, bro.
Come on, dog.
Hey, to be completely honest with you, I think that when Drew sent this bracket to me,
you didn't look at it.
No,
all right, next.
No, I have something to say. This is good. This is actually a beautiful bracket. I think this is one of the best brackets we've had, and I think it's one of the most hardest to choose. I honestly can't choose between the two. I think that Victory Lap was a hip hop classic. I really do.
Really
do. I think no, to be completely honest, I think Rap Niggas is a great hip hop song. I think that
Grinding on My Life.
Grinding on My Life, huge hip hop rap classic.
Victory Lap, the intro was tough.
Just the whole vibe. The timing of his passing, the cover, what was going on in the world, all of that was a classic moment. Same with Pusha T. I think that this is one of those albums that I think this is one of those brackets that we have to leave up to the fans, to be completely honest, because I can't break that tie.
Brando.
It won't get out the first round. It's okay. It won't get out the first round. I mean,
Who won't get out the first round?
I mean, it won't get into the final bracket between these two albums. I don't think.
Shit.
I'll put it like this.
Between Scorpion and Astro World.
It's not on the same side as them.
No, I'm talking about.
You gotta go with Daytona, dog, so we can have that Daytona and Scorpion conversation, dog.
They're on different sides of the bracket.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Whoa. No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. That's the top half and the bottom half.
They are. Hey, I'll play this. I think Victory Lap had higher highs than Daytona. Like the high points were higher than Daytona, but I think this low point it had a lot of low points on there too. So I think that's Daytona's is like even throughout. To me.
What's your vote, Brandon?
More solid.
I'm telling you guys my vote.
You have to vote. You have to vote.
And I wholeheartedly believe this. We need to leave.
You gotta pick. You gotta pick one.
We can't. We'll put it on the poll, but you have to pick now. We'll still do a poll just to see what the audience likes.
The audience gonna say Victory Lap though.
If I personally have to pick, if I choose what I listen to more, I'm picking Victory Lap.
All right, let's flip a coin then.
No, we're all right.
We'll go with Victory Lap. We'll go to Victory Lap, dog.
Off the straight the nip.
Or we can call Rob again, dog, like last week.
Nah, it's okay. We'll roll with Victory Lap.
Call him.
I'll roll with Victory Lap. It's okay. I mean, because like I said, I like both albums, but I just didn't like some of the mainstream stuff on it. I think it was too many songs in my opinion, but I'll roll with Victory Lap.
All right. So next up, we have Scorpion versus Drip Harder. I'm rolling Scorpion, dog. Like I think Scorpion is a solid project that we wanted from Drake, like the R&B side and the rap side. That's the album we always wanted to see. So I'm rolling. I just wish that Drake wasn't. I think he changed up a lot of songs due to the Pusha T situation.
He did.
I wish he would have stayed focused on Drake, but I still have it over Drip Harder. It's Drake.
I'm rolling Scorpion. Scorpion is definitely one of my favorite albums out of the Drake catalog. So I'm definitely rolling Scorpion.
Brando.
This is a very easy choice for me. I think Drip Harder is one of the better albums that we've seen in the past 3 to 4 years. I think you guys don't know what you're talking about. I think you guys I don't think you guys listen to Drip Harder.
What?
I don't think. I know that Jarvis and Jorel. I don't think Jarvis and Jorel. I don't think Jarvis and Jorel listen to Drip Harder. I don't think you guys gave it a chance. I don't think it. I don't think you did.
Next up,
Drip Harder was tough.
But it's not better than Scorpion.
Wait, so what is Drew pick?
It's not better than Scorpion, though.
I pick a Scorpion.
Next up, we have Astro World versus Book of Ryan. Y'all know how I feel about Travis. I think Book of Ryan. I think it depends on what you like. What's your flavor tea? Because Book of Ryan was like the first Royce the 5'9" album that had great songs. Like the songs tied in together, the stories. Like this was like before this, it was just Royce just spitting hot 16 hot bars. But he's actually put songs together and made it flow. Like he talked about how his brother like killed someone fighting for Royce when he was a child. Then his brother came back home and is resenting him. Like, I did all this time for you, and look at you. You some big rapper now. I'm going Royce, but I know y'all gonna pick Astro World. So.
Jarvis, first of all, don't speak for me. You don't speak for me. You don't speak for me. You don't know what I listen to. You don't know what I intake.
What you gonna take that? We had a conversation on Facebook. When I talk about Benny album, I like that album. No, you don't like this.
No,
guys of your ilk don't listen to Benny, and y'all don't listen to Royce. Cut the shit.
You guys know me that well. First of all, I like Royce and I like Benny. I really do. I really, really do. I think Royce the 5'9" is one of the most underrated MCs.
Is it better than Astro World? No. Save the conversation. Is Book of Ryan better than Astro World? I don't want you to give all these compliments to Royce 5'9" and, oh, boy, you know what? With that being said, I'm going to pick Astro World. Which one are you listening to?
I'm going to say Astro World before I listen to
Of course. Are we really having this talk right now?
Yeah, I'm rolling with Astro World, man.
Shout out to Detroit, shout out to Royce, but
yeah,
come on, it's Astro World.
Yeah. You ain't listened to one Royce bar in his whole life.
I listen to his freestyles.
Have you listened to Book of Ryan?
What?
Shout out to Royce. I fuck with Royce. Shout out to Royce.
Is that a book in the Bible? No.
That's so disrespectful. Now, I actually have listened to Book of Ryan. It just wasn't my cup of tea, but I like how. I mean, obviously, Royce is a top tier MC. So.
Yeah, I closed that book quick.
Look, next up, we have
Royce is
KOD.
top notch.
We have
Of course,
KOD.
he's one of the best rappers alive. Of course.
Fair enough.
Next up, we have KOD versus Victory Lap. I'm going with KOD once again.
KOD. I'm rolling with KOD.
I'm going Victory Lap, fellas.
What?
I'm going Victory Lap, fellas, over KOD for
What?
Yeah,
Easily. What do you mean?
I don't revisit KOD like that many songs off KOD. Like I mean.
Oh my, y'all follow this J. Cole. Y'all follow
but when it comes,
no.
Victory Lap to me is classic music. Like that's classic music to me. I feel like the J. Cole, like those tracks are good, and like they have like I said, I go back to them, but that's not classic music to me. Like and
J. Cole, J. Cole made an album about hating on young niggas. That's all J. Cole did. He made an album about hating on young niggas and wanted to go platinum and wanted everybody to be on board with his little campaign. Oh, you guys do drugs. Oh, you sip lean. Oh, you drink at the red cup. Ooh, I'm tough. I'm a big guy. I'm smarter than you guys. Oh, Kanye, he's a false prophet. I got it. I'm not mad at J. Cole.
False prophet wasn't on KOD though. But you talking about his campaign, I get it.
Yeah.
But the album's not condemning young kids. Because even when the album dropped, he had a conversation with
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump. Yeah, I mean, it was about basically like showing the youth, like, listen, like, get your money. I'm not hating on you. Get your money, invest your money, save your money. So when you get older, like, we all got to get older.
And that,
so it wasn't really
that 1985 intro was fucking tough too.
Fair enough.
I just think Victory Lap is more like, I feel like it's timeless. Like when you hear Victory Lap, it's like
okay. Rest in peace to Nipsey, but let's not fucking act like Victory Lap is fucking timeless. Okay, cut the shit. It's not no fucking Ready to Die. It's not no damn Doggy Style. It's not no damn fucking.
I think you're
y'all
wrong.
are acting like fucking Victory Lap is like one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. It's not.
But I think you're wrong. And this could definitely have something to do with his death and his passing.
Let me ask you this.
Just like Biggie and Pac.
So it's
y'all niggas weren't even listening to fucking Nipsey Hussle until he fucking passed away. So stop the shit.
True. That's not true.
All right, so y'all name right now without picking up your phone. Name 3 Nipsey albums. Name 3 Nipsey albums.
Awesome 2. Fucking big.
Those are mixtapes. Name his albums.
It's a project,
bruh.
Jorel. People listen to Nipsey.
All right, put it this way. I listen to Nipsey as well. Let's not act like Victory Lap is a hip hop cult classic. It's not.
It is.
I think you're wrong.
It is not.
You're wrong.
Okay.
It is. You're wrong, Jorel.
Okay, listen. I do think
I don't even believe that it's a West Coast classic. I would go that far to say it's not a West Coast classic.
You're crazy. You sound crazy right now. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
You got The Chronic. You got Doggy Style. You got All Eyes on Me. You got the documentary. Bruh, I could keep naming albums, bro, that are West Coast classics. I don't think Victory Lap goes in that category.
I'm just letting you know you're crazy. You sound crazy.
You mean to tell me you think that Victory Lap is on the same level as Doggy Style?
Of course not, but it's still a classic. I don't get it. They don't have to be at the exact same level. What?
I do agree that Victory Lap is looked at as a classic. So,
like I said,
Good Kid, Mad City. Like, these are all West Coast classic albums.
Victory Lap.
And you think Victory Lap is in that?
It is. I'm telling you.
That means that. So for you to say that means that has no skippers. That Victory Lap has no skippers on the album.
I don't.
There's no skippers on Victory Lap. Then, in your opinion, there's no skippers.
I don't think an album has to have no skippers to be a classic.
Yes, it does.
I think so.
Yes, it does.
Or maybe one skipper.
Yeah.
You think Victory Lap only has one skipper?
I can see that, yeah.
Jarvis, I know you are not rolling with this shit, bro.
It's a classic, dog. It's a
I mean, Jarvis, I know you're not rolling with this shit, bro. I know
feel
you're
like this, dog. More people. If we had to break the tie, more people.
90% of people will say it's a classic.
Yeah, more.
I think that's based upon. That's what I said. I believe that's based upon his death.
That could be. I already agreed that it could be because of his death. It could be. Of course, it got more play because of that.
Yeah,
but hey,
the album wasn't even platinum. The album didn't go platinum until he died.
The music is the music. I'm sorry.
We'll go with victory lap. So
yeah,
next up, we have Scorpion versus Astroworld. I'm gonna go Astroworld on this one.
I'm rolling Scorpion.
Because don't people look at Astroworld like it's a classic at this point?
I think that's his best album. That's to me.
Not me. Birds in the Trap is his best album to me, but that's just me.
You got break the tie, Drew?
Scorpion or Astroworld?
Oh.
You're an OVO boy. Come on, bring it home.
I am. This is tough. Scorpion or Astroworld? I think I'm gonna go Astroworld actually on this one.
Let's go.
Damn. That's
I loved Astroworld. Like, and I agree, like Scorpion was like the fact that he did the double disc, you know, the rap side, the R&B side. Like a lot, like Jarvis said, a lot of fans, that's what they wanted to see.
Yeah.
You know, for me, I like all Drake, so I didn't necessarily need that. Like I felt that there were songs on both sides that could have been cut out. And to me, if he cut some of those songs out on both sides, then it would have been like made it maybe one of his best. But the fact that he like had to do a double disc in a sense, you know, I felt like he left some on there that shouldn't have been. But in terms of Astroworld, like one skipper for me on Astroworld, one skipper. That's it.
Let's move forward. Who we got in the final, bro? Who we got in the
have
final?
Astroworld or Victory Lap. I'm going with Victory Lap. Straight up.
Now this is when you know, the Victory Lap has run its course. The marathon ain't gonna continue from here. All right, let's put it that way. Astroworld taking this one. I'm just, you know.
I mean, I agree.
Like
I think Astroworld is a better album top to bottom than Victory Lap. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I love Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Like I've obviously went back and listened to a lot of Nipsey stuff, and I was listening to him when he was live. But I believe that Nipsey's best project is Crenshaw 2. That shit was tough, top to bottom. That shit's a classic to me. And so that's what I measure all of Nipsey's projects to. So, like I said, Crenshaw 2 was better than Victory Lap to me. But, you know, I digress.
All right. So this is the part of the episode of what you've been on, all right? So
I'm going to go first. No, I'm going to go first, dog.
All right. Calm down, brother. You can do it. Shit.
I'm going to go first because I don't like the way Jarvis painted me in the group chat this week. What I've been on, my nigga from upstate.
Hey!
You know?
Hey, you got to pause that, Jack. You got to pause that, Jack.
Anyway.
You say you've been on your nigga from upstate. You got to pause that, Jack.
My nigga from Buffalo, you know, New York. Us New York niggas. You know what we rock with, nigga. I ain't Benny. The butcher coming. The butcher coming. Jarvis. How you gonna act like you don't? Come on, man.
You didn't listen to the album, Drew. Cut the shit.
I've listened to it 4 times.
Nah, he has listened to it. So Drew and I are friends on Apple Music, and I saw that he downloaded some tracks.
I've listened to it 4 times, front to back. 4 times, dog.
What do you think about how you feel about it, dog?
Come on, it remind me when I was on 125th, man. Come on, man.
Man, let's get this nigga out the paint.
Remind me from back in the day, dog. Come on now. You gonna cry on a Toyota? Well, Maybach, But yeah, dog. It's great. Love it.
Might be rap album of the year, dog.
It got.
Nah, it's not better than Nas. It's not better than Nas, joint.
It's better than Nas. I like it more than Nas.
I think Nas has more variety in his album than this one.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say is that I do wish it had more like full songs. I felt like it was just Benny spitting for a verse. And
that's on brand. That's on
we need
brand.
that. I know. We need that back in hip hop, though.
Yeah, I get it, but I feel like me personally, I would have liked to see more a full song. You know, a hook, Bridge, you know. But I loved it. Love the album. Great. Definitely up there for rap album of the year. I haven't listened to much Griselda, I'll be honest. So I might have to go back. But it may be the production. Hit Boy on this joint.
Oh yeah.
It may be the production that tied it, that brought it together for me personally. You know, y'all call me the radio guy.
You are
so
the
hearing
radio
that.
So what's your song of the week, boy?
I was not off the album. You know, I like it.
He gonna get an album shout out, dog, but he ain't gonna give a song from the album.
I can't. I mean, I can't personally, but I would have, but the God came. The God came through, dog. Blessed us with a verse. I'm gonna have to go with my boy Drizzy. You know, he was featured on Young Blue, Your Mind Still, Dirty Mac and Vibes. You already know what it is.
I'm not mad at that.
Great.
So what I've been on, dog, is Party Next Door dropped a little, a little song for us. You know what I'm saying, though?
Oh, we OVO today. We OVO.
OVO gang. You know how we do. But it actually has a track up here with Nipsey. Quavo's up here. And Lil Yachty, you know what I'm saying, is up here too. So, but my track for the week is that Persian Rugs joint.
The classic.
That joint, Party is in his bag this year, dog. And I'm rocking with it. Dog. R&B is at an all-time high, dog, and I'm loving it right now, dog.
Oh yeah, golden era right here.
I'm loving it. So yeah.
So, what I've been on, unlike Drew, I really like the Benny album. So my song of the week is "Trade It All" by Benny the Butcher, dog. Like that album, I can't stress enough how good it is. Hit Boy, you may have dropped 2 of the best rap albums of the year. You have dropped 2 of the best rap albums of the year.
And the crazy thing is they said Hit Boy has another 2 albums on the way that he's produced. They said he's going to drop by the end of the year.
He's in his zone right now, dog. So other than that, I mean, that's what I've been on. I ain't really been, the Cowboys, we suck. My fantasy football, both my fantasy football teams are trending downward. So
Jarvis, 4-game win streak. Don't say nothing.
He got 4-game win streak in our league, dog.
Don't say nothing.
Hey, but whether you're watching us at work or off work, we appreciate it, all right?